Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Paulo's own DJ Jess. And I welcome you to another episode of Grown Man Tuesdays. That's right, Grown Man Tuesdays is going down right now. We live here in the studio, and we appreciate you guys tuning in from wherever you are, East Coast, West Coast, across the pond. We doing what we do, giving you real talk on a Tuesday night at 7 p.m. As I said, I'm your boy Paulo's own DJ Jess, but I don't do this show alone, so I want to let you know that we got to my right,
Drizzy. What's going on, family?
and I'm going to make this announcement. Right now, okay? It's no longer 4 of us. It's now 5 of us. We have inherited a mascot. That's right. We got a mascot. So to the right, we have not only...
Polo.
But let him know.
My man Smoke.
Smoke is in the building.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get some applause.
Come on. We got any applause for Smoke here? Yeah. Say what up,
Wait
Smoke.
a minute now. Y'all playing too much right now.
Yeah, Smoke was a Father's Day gift, and I couldn't be more ecstatic about that gift. Okay, so Smoke is now part of the show. He won't be here every week, but he will be making those cameo appearances as we see. All right, so give it up for Smoke. And of course, to my left is my second born.
Sorry.
What up, Punk?
My name is Elroy.
All right, well, Mike, a man of many names.
I said my name Elroy, man. I'm Elroy. You tired of those people from down the street where they give you more sauce than they give you meat? Come on down to Brothers Barbecue. Tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama. Ain't that right, Willie?
And this is how we start off our show, yo. We kick it, y'all. We kick it. And Elroy here, has been in the sauce. So
Heavy.
before the show started. So we getting a really kickback from that.
Yeah, happy to be here, man.
Yeah. So how's everybody doing? How was everybody's Father's Day?
It was good. Mine was amazing.
Good, amazing.
It was good.
It really was. I hope you guys had a great Father's Day out there. Mine was amazing. I worked 2 shows. We were at the Stress Factory. These shows were powerful. And we thank everybody that came out to the Stress Factory this Sunday to celebrate Father's Day with us. Also on Saturday, we had the 2nd annual cookout for the fathers over in One Acre Park. And that was definitely, it was amazing. And I had a lot of family and friends come out that I didn't even know they were going to show up. That's dope. It was just like really, really dope.
Yeah, that was nice.
That's
it
love.
Really was. Yeah, it was love.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I had to roll out of that about 5 p.m. and big shout out to my team. They broke me down and got me out of there. We had a 7 o'clock event that followed that. And we got over there and did the damn thing as well. So Team Jess, I really appreciate you guys. We did the damn thing. All the fathers out there, if we didn't get a chance to say Happy Father's Day to you.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's
Happy
Day.
Father's Day.
Yes.
Happy Father's Day.
Not everybody is a father. A lot of dads out there, but I hope you guys who are fathers will spread that to someone and they step up and become a real man and take care of their offsprings, yo. Because this is a world where every hand is a helping hand.
Word.
So make sure you do your part.
Shout out to all the single fathers.
And even if you don't have kids, you still got a father. So
And shout out to the single mothers who gotta be mommy and dad.
Yeah. But on Father's Day, it was our day. So we'll say you get both. All right. That's simple. So, what's going on in this world, man?
Juneteenth was lit. How was your Juneteenth?
I did Juneteenth. The first thing I did on Juneteenth was I gave back to the community as we always do. Edna was in the building yesterday. We did free laundry for the city of Newark. Right. And then I shot over to Brooklyn for their first annual Juneteenth in Bed-Stuy. And that was epic. I was really happy that they brought me over there. Didn't like the traffic on the ride over there, but oh my God. I mean, it was crazy.
It was crazy is like, I know it's 24 hours in a day, but Juneteenth, I swear it was only like 16.
Yeah.
Yesterday was the fastest day.
But you know what? You know why? We gotta give credit. Your older son graduated yesterday, got promoted to the 5th grade. Yeah. That's how we started the day off yesterday on Juneteenth. Right. So promotion went down.
Congrats, Ken. Love you.
Yes. So I was glad to make that before I hit all the events. Big shout out to Mace and my grandson Mace. He got promoted to the 4th grade. Philly's out of school right now, so big shout out to all the Philly kids down there. But speaking of that, Did you see the incident? I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I wanted to talk about Juneteenth for a minute.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's talk about that then.
Yeah.
Let me bring this story up.
Yeah, go
okay.
ahead. Go ahead.
In Philly, like I said, the kids just got out of school and they had a graduation in Philly. And you know, when you graduate, and this was a high school graduation, when you graduate, they tell you, they tell the parents, please save your applause and everything so everybody gets their papers and their diplomas or their degrees, And there was this one young girl, actually there was 3 of them, but one was made the news. She went, when she got up, it was an all-girls school. She got up to go get her degree, her diploma, and she did a little dance. And when she got to the principal, all right? Take it easy on our mascot. When she got to the principal refused to give her diploma. Pushed her to the side, told her to go to the side. She got it later, but she would not let her have that moment on stage because she said she broke the rules by dancing up there. Okay? And as Jennifer said, that's so sad. The fact that you only graduate once. And she took that moment from her and 2 other kids.
But it happened somewhere else too with the Mom Dukes. They asked the parents not to cheer. And when they said the daughter's name, Mom Dukes was like, woo! Did like that. They didn't get a daughter.
And I think that I don't know what our listeners think.
What color were they?
It was black kids.
Okay.
And it was a white principal. But my thing is, okay, they need to work on them rules. Okay, the school board's pissed. They said they're going to address it. They apologize. Okay. But again, she can never get that moment back. She will never say she received her degree or her diploma on stage. Okay. And for you to have that much control where you think that you could do that, what lesson did you learn? You're talking about a young lady who has went from kindergarten to the 12th grade. And
who you said pulled her? The principal?
The principal. She went up there and she did like this and she pulled it back and said no and pointed her finger to the side.
She could have gave it to her and then gave her.
But my whole thing is you shouldn't have that much control.
That sounds like it.
That was her moment, her day.
That was her moment. But she did the 3 kids that day.
So
wow.
All right, so check this out.
So she was beefing with them.
With my son's school. They I mean, it's a granted.
Every school tells you not to save your applause for the end. Mostly every school does that.
Can I finish?
No, man, I'm just upset.
So with my son's school, right? With my son's school, they told them they are not allowed to do any type of gesture when they get their name called. They can't dance up there. They literally got to walk up there, hands to the side, smile, and walk off. Now, I don't know what's the consequence if one of these little 4th graders get up there and dance, but they broke the rule. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
They asked you not to do it. So I don't know.
But still,
what do you think about
that has been told at every graduation. Okay. Now being held accountable for it,
that's what I'm saying.
As a 4th grader, there's a difference than as a senior.
No, so I'm just saying in general, like
so
with a kid that's graduating 8th grade or a kid that's graduating senior year, if the school tells you not to do something on the way up there and you go up there and you still do it, where's the line?
I mean, there should be consequences.
But it should be after the fact consequences.
Right.
But as a senior, what consequences can you give them because they're on their way out?
Right.
You done completed all these years of school.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay, and you gotta wait for yourself, and it wasn't even something that was like way over the top.
I personally think if I made it this far, I think you're doing a little too much if you're telling me how I can celebrate.
Exactly. That's the point I'm making.
I get your rule, and I guess since I go here, I gotta follow your rule, but we all know that's BS.
But you're on your way out the door.
I done went through school. Right. Yeah, so she said to herself, if I'm already on my way out the door, I'm going out with a bang. I'm a dance. Yeah. And then look what happened.
No, that was just an overzealous principal. That principal overstepped her bound.
All right, but I'm just saying in other situations, we gotta play both sides. We gotta understand.
I ain't asked you to play both sides.
No, you're not doing it. You got to understand. The person broke the rules. You get what I'm saying?
The person broke. There should be consequences. That's what you're saying.
It's rough to sit. It's rough to sit there and say you broke the rules, so I still should award you, even though you broke the rules. And
I earned that award.
The diploma ain't got nothing to do with it.
Ain't got nothing to do with
the diploma. Ain't got nothing to do with it.
I get what you're saying, but if I'm the boss and I'm telling you this is the rules, and you like, oh, I'm gonna overstep you, and I go out with a bang.
But the whole thing is,
I got one up better for you.
But you earned that.
But you earned that. You no.
I feel you, but
you put in, you earned
it's
that.
a rule. I understand what you earned. That don't mean you get to.
It ain't a rule. It's an unwritten rule. That is nothing. There is nothing. No, that's an unwritten rule. There's nothing in the
man. If you go to school and you don't stand up and do the Pledge of Allegiance, you're getting in trouble.
But why? No, you don't.
True.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
Right. That's not
There's
true.
plenty of people that don't salute
Muslims
that.
don't do it.
They don't do it.
Muslims don't do it.
No.
Jewish people don't do it.
I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. I'm gonna quit. I'm the one with the fourth grader. Y'all niggas ain't. Oh, sorry. Y'all brothers ain't got no kids right now.
We had kids.
And in the year of the rat, I'm 36.
And yo,
I'm 36. What you know? This time don't change.
Okay, so
we got
let me ask you this question. Let me ask you
Why
this
your
question.
finger so close to my nose, dude? Hey, I got a booger or something. He about to eat. I don't even want to talk no more.
No, let me ask a question.
Let me ask a whooping. He got on
No.
his belt.
So this is a good question.
All right.
So you tell me, what happens if that was your child? Would you have said, you know what? You broke the rules. We ain't worrying about it.
I never went that route. I never went
what route?
Never please allegiance to the flag. Never got in trouble. That's right.
Yeah.
You're entitled to what you believe.
Exactly. But my question is, again, if one of your kids did that and they decided in front of you that they won't go and give your kid their diploma.
We live in New Jersey, bro. It's how many states in the world? I'm
asking you about your son.
I'm not talking about my son. I didn't say my son got to say the pledge. I said it's rules in schools that you get in.
All right,
that you get in trouble.
So let me ask you
if
this.
You don't stand up and do the pledge.
Let me ask you this. When
and y'all said no, it ain't.
There's rules in NFL. When Kaepernick took a knee for a stand, for
he got in trouble.
He got in trouble, right? But you think he
ain't played a ball ever since.
Saying,
but that wasn't a written rule. They made that rule up.
They made that
rule up.
So you telling me they can't make this rule?
No, you can't make that rule up.
They made the rule up and ain't get a girl a damn diploma.
Okay, but
they made that rule up and ain't get a girl a diploma.
You're right, but
they've been making
her bosses got mad at her about that because they said she shouldn't have done that.
Man,
they didn't back her for that.
They make up rules all the time, bro.
But you can't. That ain't right. That's
though.
not a right rule.
I'm not saying
you can't
make
up a rule and it's not written and just make it up on the spot and say
that's what we're pointing out. That's the point we're making. Right? We're not just
if it's a written rule, then yeah, there's consequences.
You got more.
It's consequences for breaking rule. How we know it's not a written
that's
rule?
not a written rule.
It's not a written rule. What's the name of the school in Philadelphia? Who's the principal? You go there. You don't know the rule.
Okay, if it was a written rule, then the board of education.
You don't know nobody on the board. What are you talking about?
Because the board condemned that. They said that she shouldn't have done that.
You ain't know nobody on the board when I was
there. It is right there. Look it up. Read that. Read that. Thank you, John.
I'll produce
John, we can't be
the answer to the title of this alert is clear. No, a school cannot force a student to stand for the pledge. I agree with that. Right. Okay.
But what we're saying is you can't make up rules along the way. And that's what she did.
Right.
They said it. That's just something they believe you shouldn't do.
They're going to keep doing it.
Because they can get in trouble for that.
She is getting in trouble. They said she's got consequences to face. The principal.
You can't tell somebody to stand up.
My consequence to her should be. My consequence.
So I agree. It should change, but a rule is a rule.
That's her rule. That's her rule.
Right.
That's not a state rule, a county rule. That's her rule.
Federal rule.
I would be in the same situation if my son yesterday didn't follow the rule.
They wouldn't have took it that far. They wouldn't have took it that far.
We don't know.
I know.
So let me ask something. What would you have done?
Because he would have started a trend. If one kid get up there and he like, man, we not fine, it's starting a movement.
Or what would you have done, being that you was the parent and that would have happened?
You can't say. Because it's in the moment situation.
Exactly. That's his moment.
Right.
That's your son's moment.
Exactly.
He graduated for all the years that he put in for his work.
Yeah.
It's one thing that they do that at a lower grade. That's like could be your final degree because not everybody goes to college.
Right.
Okay. So to take and not let me receive my degree on my final possible chance.
Like he went up there and did backflips. You know what I'm saying? Went up there.
She walked out. If you watch the video, she walked out. She said, and walked up
In,
there.
in everyday life, we see people be made of it, be
Made an example of. And that's what it was.
that's
But
what it was.
again,
And it's all kinds.
exactly.
Because when they did that to her, I bet you the next person that probably thought about it.
They didn't, because 3 girls got in trouble over that.
Yeah.
3
Two
girls.
other girls did it right after.
And the board of ed said that they condone that. They shouldn't have done that, and she's facing consequences.
Okay. Structure is structure.
I don't remember. It was all girls school, so it could have been private. But
he on the board of education. School, he don't know what school. Oh, my bad.
You know how many times I fought for you for stuff you did,
Yeah.
and you wasn't right.
That was because you had. Yeah, you're right. That's how you're supposed to do. Loyal from the
burnt
soil.
them
You
out.
better fight for them.
You know what? Let's keep moving, y'all. Let's keep moving. Got to give a shout out to our video production team, Jersey Art Production. They making us look good, sound good,
Yes,
and
sir.
we could not be doing this show without them. Also, Wolf Nation, thank you guys so much, and
Wolf.
of course the Clouds in the
What
building.
up, Wolf?
Clouds
Yeah.
in the building.
Yeah. Hey guys,
Corey, what up?
as you can see, we got a lot of things on our plate to talk about. I was out and about over the last week, and I heard some interesting stuff. One of the things I heard was, and it's a good question, was, you have older gentlemen, okay, and they date younger women, okay, or they approach younger women and try to get with younger women. And a lot of times that situation is looked at as like a sugar daddy,
Cool.
in a sense that, no, we're talking about the men right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, a sugar daddy, because a lot of times in that situation, the younger woman, okay, especially if she's a real young woman, is looking at it as a come up. Okay, I got somebody that can help me out with some bills, somebody that can give me some stability, be there when I need them, and all I got to do is give her a little something. Okay, every once in a while I got to knock Mr. Johnson off. Okay, then on the flip side of that, hey, she like this. This is ridiculous. She makes an appointment, or he makes an appointment. All right,
Mr. Johnson.
I don't know why Mr. Johnson or Mrs. Johnson is always that last name used in these scenarios, yo. But Mr. Johnson, he get broke off, he happy, taking care of the cable bill, the car note, short on the rent, he there, and she know he there. But then on the flip side, you got the older woman who is called a cougar, okay, and technically, they call her a cougar because they say she's getting with a young man. But I think that's a different scenario, personally, because if you got some really attractive and nice-looking older women out here in their 50s, their 60s, approaching 70s.
You saying it's vice versa. The cougar,
it's vice versa,
the
because
cougar don't want the young guy. The young guy want the cougar.
the young guy wants the cougar because they looking right.
Right.
And not only are they looking right, okay, but they got their shit together. Majority of them. Exactly.
They got more to offer.
So in that instance,
That could be a come up for the guy too.
Exactly.
But he's looking at it as it can be a come up, but he's also looking at it like, again, Miss Johnson looking right over there. Because a lot of these older women are taking care of themselves, and they in the gym, and even if they ain't in the gym, they keeping themselves right, and they looking right. So as a younger dude, you like, yo, your mom could get it. Like that. But your mom could get it because that's somebody's mother.
Exactly.
And
You know what I mean?
Didn't Biggie say that?
Huh?
Didn't Biggie
And Biggie Smalls said that. You know what I mean?
Don't say exactly what he said, but
What do you
Yeah,
think
what
on
he
that? What y'all think about that? Y'all think is that a true statement or a correct statement?
Yeah.
I agree.
with you, definitely. I think the younger guy.
So why is it that an older guy is called a sugar daddy? He really is most of the time a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
And a young woman, an older, mature, seasoned woman is called a cougar. But,
So growing up, we had sugar mamas.
yeah, sugar mamas.
Yeah, it was sugar mamas. You get you an older chick, and they take care of you. Do whatever you need, and then do whatever you got to do, and then they'll treat you with a Cadillac. I remember all that. Growing up, it was called sugar daddies and sugar mamas. Then when I hit we ain't call them cougars. We called them. It's an acronym. MILF.
MILF? Ah, okay. Y'all learning something today.
I never heard that one.
MILF. Each letter stands
remember
for
that.
something.
I remember that.
It's mom. Mom, I like to, FUCK.
Okay.
MILF. Mom, I'd like to fuck that. Sorry.
No, speaking.
This is
bro,
Grown Man
speaking.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
Grown
yeah.
Man Tuesday.
Sometimes.
So
You ain't gonna get in trouble.
tell us your experience with that.
No. Nope.
He said nope.
Only mama I got is my wife, baby. That's
That's
it.
it.
Oh man,
That's it.
But you had a lot of information on that.
Yeah,
I mean, as a
know
kid
lot of
coming up, there ain't one of us sitting at this table that didn't.
You want to knock your boy's mom down?
Not your
No,
mother. Oh
see,
damn!
so-
Oh damn! I ain't never said that. But I mean, was attracted to an older woman.
Hey,
Or we
Miss
thought
Parker.
that. Yo, Miss Parker was a shit when she was on Fridays. But everybody, okay, had that older woman that they was like, wow, you was infatuated with. You looked at whether it was a woman in real life or whether it's a TV woman.
When you young and you could get an older woman, you feel like the man.
You feel like a king.
You feel like the man.
Yeah.
I
Like,
did a lot.
Yo, when I used to be
I
at the
got
Boys
an
and Girls
older?
Club, dude, and we'd be at a dance, and I'm over here kissing the staff member who 19, 20 years old, and I'm still in high school.
Right.
I ain't never tell it till now, but you know, the thing is nowadays everybody talks so much. So you people tell on themselves, and people get the older person get in trouble. That shit been happening, bro. I think back in the day,
Wow, Tara.
yeah, I think back in the day the custodians or the security used to be messing with the high school girls. It's always been like that. But
There ain't nobody gonna
Keep
tell.
telling
ain't
me
nobody
about
gonna
this.
tell. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna tell. Now they telling. Now them kids is out here singing. They tell their homeboy like,
Yeah, that's ridiculous, yo.
Miss Parker, she in class. And then the homeboy go, yo, Miss Parker, Cliff in the class. And then that next thing you know,
Bro, there's so many cases
and now it's on news,
Mhm.
and now she going to jail.
Yeah.
But
They
he
just
enjoy-
got it. They
but
just
the
got a
crazy
black
part
teacher
is
for
he
that.
going to jail. He's probably like 17 years old.
Word.
And because there's a lot of teachers that start off like 20, 23. He's 17. He enjoyed the whole moment, but he did the spill
Burn
job
his
with his mouth.
Yeah.
And now she going down, and he probably like 2 months away from being legal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Going to jail.
It's
now.
crazy. He said he going to jail.
Word up. Teacher messing with the kid, but homie can sign himself out. Homie done signed himself out. Said, I don't even feel like finishing school today. Let me sign myself.
Look at my wife. That's my wife. And I've watched it. She said, I get approached by younger men. It's flattering, but
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I've watched it. I've been on the other side of the supermarket and watched them come up and start some small talk.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't running over there.
I'm running.
Because-
Yeah, I'm the son, y'all. Y'all come at my mama's while I'm there. You got to deal with me.
My wife
Big
said,
muscle.
I got a son, 30 years old. Phew, they outta there.
But again, that sounds crazy, yo. But
It's flattering.
where
though.
exactly?
It is.
But where does
You still
where
got
does
it.
the line come where you're not supposed to be noticeable or attracted to
Yeah.
somebody?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you
same
get
thing with us though.
well, exactly because you get to 40 and above don't mean that people supposed to stop looking at you.
Nah,
Because
I mean,
you get
yeah,
married,
You still got it. Yeah.
you know, you still keeping yourself together.
Yeah.
Right. The sad part is when nobody looking at
That's the sad part.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you can you imagine getting dressed, going out, whether it's just us going out,
Yeah.
or even if you're going out with your other half, and nobody takes notice to you, and you don't put all this in, and you looked in the mirror, and you saying, "Yo,
Start feeling
Like,
bad.
damn.
exactly."
I'm
You know,
falling apart.
You done put a whole fit together.
Yeah.
Hey,
Said, I'm going to kill him.
you gonna kill him
Nah.
with this, and nobody notice you.
Nah, it ain't happening.
So, like, you have to take those compliments,
Yeah.
whether you're 20 or whether you're 50 or 70.
Exactly.
A compliment is a compliment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, getting back to what I was saying, like, it's such double standards in the sense that as a man, when you get around my age, and if you were attracted or you hooked up with a younger woman, okay,
Right? That's what they say.
So
pretty
They
much.
like perv.
Well,
This guy's-
if it's of age though, I mean,
No,
I mean,
when,
no.
when he talking
No,
about somebody
I'm
in their
just-
20s,
I'm
like,
just saying in general. Yeah, when they for some reason when the older guy dating the younger woman is perv.
yeah, but
so all right. So let me ask you this, and this is no disrespect to nobody. If y'all was divorced, if y'all was single, right, your age, the way your age right now, would you date someone your age or would you date someone younger?
oh, at this age, I would definitely date somebody older. I wouldn't say I wouldn't be attracted to somebody younger,
Right.
but
Older.
their level of maturity just ain't gonna meet mine. You know what I mean?
You said older?
I mean, you got some young women that.
When I
that's
say
mature,
older,
though.
I'm 60. So for me, older would mean somebody 40 and above.
Oh,
Now,
I thought
like
you
that,
meant
right,
older than you.
right. I agree with
Yeah,
that.
because you just said older.
No, I agree with that.
I think
I'm
somebody
saying- no, I
75.
wasn't-
I'm about to say, dog, you got cobwebs.
Yeah, he just say older, though.
Ain't no how
He
he
said
said.
older.
You kind of threw me laughing. You
You
said
threw me
older.
laughing.
You did say older.
I'm like, dang.
Well, you said younger or
Or older. You said older.
Yeah,
Right,
you said
see?
older.
But
I thought you had an Eartha Kitt in the stash or something. Then you gotta start purring.
no, I think
I ain't got no panties on.
I don't have no pants.
Get the
Yeah, but I'm
Geritol.
I wouldn't rule out somebody that's 65 or 70 years old. They got themselves together. Because you can look, there's some beautiful 70-year-old women out there.
Yeah.
Okay? And you get with her, okay, or you start hanging out with her or dating her, and you got a nice little thing going on, or you can go try to get somebody 25 or 30, okay? Their car just got repossessed, unfortunately, after they met you. So now you got to go down there with them,
Yeah, you
and
gotta
you
help
waiting
them
in the car while they go in there and fix the problem. And they're like, why you waiting here? We got a problem. I only known you a week. We ain't got no problem. Shit.
Yeah.
We ain't got no problem.
You got a mouse in your pocket?
Yeah.
Oh man, they just see you like he's
Oh,
a
that's
problem
right.
solver, and it's not going down.
One of my partners at work, he just said that to me. Like his family, he was like straight away from him. He got a big house now. He doing pretty good. So he said somebody had passed. So everybody came to the house. So they said they see he doing all right. He said, Mo, they call me every day for
Right.
money.
People take notice, dude.
Hey, yeah.
Got a few dollars I can borrow.
They take notice. And the funny part is they probably there, and in their mind, they're saying, and he got life
That's
insurance
just-
on
yeah,
top of
yeah,
this.
yeah.
You'd be surprised how people plan out and see stuff.
Not even. You know, a lot of people ain't got
My
life
wife said,
insurance.
Jay, you sound like you experienced that personally. What we talking about, huh? I don't even
Uh-uh.
know. I got a lot
You
of
talking about
experience.
Eartha Kitt?
Older. I dated older before.
65, 70?
Not that old.
Alright.
Not that old. Not that old.
I said this joker was on the Golden Girls set.
Whoa.
I carry you to the bed.
Whoa. That waking smoke up.
Thank you for being a friend. Oh, he was on the set.
Hey, I ain't say she had a walker. I
Right?
said older.
Oh.
They giving her a
Yeah.
walker.
She had rollerblades.
She had rollers like she was skating. Right? She was skating
Hard.
hard.
Right at me. Right at me.
Oh,
She had
man.
rollerblades, and when she stopped, she put the cane,
Yeah.
the fold up cane,
Oh, word. And the king had the
Yeah.
tennis ball cut in half.
so she don't fall. God damn, Jess.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I'm giving props to all the older women out there. And like I said, them older women that are called cougars, technically, that's the phrase they use, but technically they're not. Because again, if they got it going on,
Right.
them young boys, them young bucks are paying attention to them.
And the Cougars
And
know it too.
They know it.
They like, oh yeah, I don't want them. They want
No
me.
matter what age
Yeah.
you are, I guarantee you, women, and they're on there, and ladies, you can put up the comment and let us know if I'm telling the truth. Ladies, when they get dressed, they no matter what their age is, they still put on an outfit
Do
so they can
dress
either
for
get
us
noticed.
or them? Yeah.
Exactly.
They dress.
Ladies, call in 908-768.
We ain't gonna
4987.
put that up. It can't yet.
It's
I'm
not
sorry,
up
just gotta
yet?
Put up a
Okay.
comment.
All right.
I never corrected. I apologize. But yes, like ladies get dressed so they can be noticed. Ladies get dressed so they can look cute. And if they did all that and they don't get any attention,
It's a problem.
it's a problem.
Yeah.
Right.
Am I wrong, ladies?
I
Am
didn't kill.
wrong?
I didn't kill him
Yeah.
tonight. She asked you, fortunately.
And
And-
Tone
and-
said, "Hey,
and
the
the-
65-year-old of age got it going on, and I improve."
All right, Tom.
Let 'em know, Tom. We're not
Let us see your face. Show us your face.
Oh, you
Tone
said
is-
sending the
You need
pic.
to pass the wife alone. Tone got it going on.
It's the
Oh, okay.
pastor wife.
Yes,
Okay.
and Joe is happy.
We still want to see your face. Show us your face.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, but seriously,
The
man.
older ladies killing the younger ones too.
Right? You have a. Let me
They're
tell you
not
something.
lying.
And as a man,
Not true.
What's not true?
What's not true?
Tara, what's not true?
Give
Make
me
your
a part,
statement.
Tara.
We want to know
What's not true?
what you're disagreeing with up here, so we can continue that discussion.
I
All right?
hope it was something DJ just said.
Why I got hey, I take ownership for everything I said, because like I said, I'm 60 years old.
That's
I done
it.
lived my life. I'm living life, excuse me. And when you live life, you get experiences, okay?
comfortable in my skin.
And my wife's comfortable in her skin because she knows her husband. All right, it's really that simple.
It ain't about you. She comfortable because she comfortable. It starts within, brother.
Set in her own skin.
Yeah. She ain't say in our skin.
You know what?
My bad.
Y'all ain't gonna be here next week. It says a youngin has nerve to tell them they like them older, like they've been involved with older. Meanwhile, they look 20.
That's dope. Thank you. I've been waiting. Is she talking about me?
Probably.
I look 20.
No, she's talking about people in general. You definitely don't look 20.
Talking about,
you look 29.
29. I'll take that too.
All right, Mary
don't go out
Jane
for
said, I had a 43-year-old man that pursued me and I'm 61. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. Because, again, like I said, they're calling you guys cougars, but in reality, the younger men are noticing you because of the way you're keeping yourself together. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you're not 61. What happened?
You know who I thought about, right?
Who?
Bubba.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Bubba would take some mule if it had a wig on.
God.
Oh,
Mo.
Mo, we got Kuma up here.
Look at the screen.
My husband is happy and I keep myself up all the time. He has no reason to look at anyone else.
True indeed.
Facts.
Facts.
He said,
so you can run it. He gonna run in the Preakness this week. It's gonna be Mo. The blind is on the side.
Oh, wait. She put up here what she disagreed with, but the comment went away.
Can you bring back up Tara's comment, please?
She said, not true. She said,
we don't go out for attention.
That's not true.
And
you may not go out for attention, but you dress up.
Want attention.
It does not bother you, Tara, to get attention. I'm not saying when you go out, you want to look good because
you ain't gonna lay on the bed to get them jeans on and jump up and down just to say I'm going out.
Yeah.
Everybody doesn't mind being noticed.
And
okay, I'm not saying you're going over the top to get that attention, to go out and say.
I don't even think sometimes as like with the, I'm not a female, but I think sometimes with females, it don't even got to be attention from a male.
It's attention.
It's just attention, period. Right.
Your girlfriend could be like, yo, girl, you killing it. You look cute.
You look good. Yes, you know, like that's how they be. Like, yeah,
exactly.
It's flattering. Yes, it's flattering.
That was good.
And that's really that right there is really for men and women because you want to be noticed as well. You're a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You put on a nice suit or something. You want your wife to say, "Oh, you look nice." You know what I mean?
Word. And I need compliment my fit. Let
me tell you something.
I love when my lady.
Whether you get a minimum attention or a lot of attention, it is flattering.
You see, Tanya Lynette, she said, "I don't want attention. I wish I could hide it sometimes. I have too much." You the bomb.com, baby. That's all that means. That's what I just read.
But see, let me tell you something. That's the other part that we could discuss as well.
That's self-esteem too.
No, but you got to understand, if you have assets, if you're a woman and you got assets, whether it's a big chest or a nice chest, or you got a nice figure or
junk
you look nice,
trunk.
You can't avoid that attention. Okay, no, because there's a lot of people, out there that are lacking, whether it's in looks, figure, whatever, that wish they could get some of the attention that other folks get. Yeah. You can't pick and choose when or how you get attention. Right. It just comes because we live in a world where you pass hundreds of people, 1,000 people that you don't know,
right?
But you catch their attention. Yeah. That's inevitable. True. You know, and if you got an asset, it's going to stand out. Yeah, and you can't get around. That's like women. I see my wife about this morning. They take a shirt and they tie around their butt. You cannot, you're not hiding the asset. Right. You're just kind of, to me, bringing attention to it.
Right.
You know, getting attention from the opposite sex, is inevitable.
That was great. Hey, make sure y'all don't edit that. The opposite?
I said opposite sex. I didn't say not opposite.
You said,
I saw one on Facebook. The lady went to school with her son. So the teacher was on the chalkboard. So the lady said, I see why these motherfuckers sitting in the front.
That's the point the making, yo.
Yeah.
And the dude and the little boy was like, "See, ma, I told you."
What about
told you.
there's a coach? There's a female coach that
The
dresses.
basketball
Yeah, the
coach.
basketball
yeah.
Oh,
coach.
she
Yeah,
walks up and down the sideline in high heels
Yeah.
and outfits.
Yeah.
yeah,
Be dressed
And they
to
had
the
a problem with that.
nine
yeah.
They had a problem with that.
because they
The
felt
league.
she was taking attention away from
From
the
the
team.
game. Yeah.
Okay, but again, you can't get mad
Had
at
nothing
her
to do with her
because
coaching.
but it had nothing to do with her.
Nah,
But,
exactly.
but
And they
again,
winning too.
and with it.
They
Right.
winning.
Had nothing to do with her coaching.
But my other thing about that is she dressed nice, and because of how nice she looks and how nice she dressed,
And it's not whatever.
Predominantly,
No, it's not
it's not provocative.
provocative, right? You understand what I'm saying? It's just the way she's
I thought we
dressed
give
at
it
a
a single
basketball
bar.
game.
We give it a single.
Oh, hold on, it's my turn.
he was so excited he couldn't get it out.
We beatboxing over here.
Oh my God!
But it's not crazy what she
Yeah.
have on.
No.
It's just that
Right?
you
It's
can't
not
wear that.
revealing.
So,
No,
right.
it's not
So now
revealing.
what they're saying, what can you wear to a basketball
She
game?
she wears it in a professional
No way.
way,
Right, right.
but it's the same thing
Does
when
she
you
have-
see
does
a
she
man.
have assets.
She got a nice
Yeah.
curves and everything,
Yeah.
but it's
But
the
it's
same
not. It's
thing
just classy though. It's not like
Right.
she
So-
got
so
revealing.
it's a-
with a
it's a-
man in a suit and walk the sideline.
It's a black female teacher that caught.
I see
Oh,
her.
that's
Yeah,
Spanish
see
chick.
the
That's
girl,
Spanish.
For
No,
wearing-
Yeah.
she at the
But
daycare.
it didn't matter what she went. It's
She
just
can't
she was
hide her
She
curvy.
has
assets, though.
curves.
Yeah,
And-
she can't
and-
hide her assets though.
And
Why you gotta use the word assets?
That's
Like
what you
said.
said.
That's
Assets.
what
That's
it
what you
is.
said.
I
Assets,
said
right?
assets.
Assets. She can't hide her assets. Her ass or her
Yeah,
sets.
yeah. Listen,
Assets.
assets is not the opposite of assets.
She can't hide neither one of them. It's
Oh,
there.
man.
This is getting a little heated up here. Oh,
But
my
nah,
God.
yeah, if you curvy, it don't matter what you put on. But that, like, how can somebody judge you?
Look, it's
Hold
just
on,
like-
read this. Read this.
We ooh. Y'all a word for me. We exude confidence, so it makes us seem like we're seeking attention.
But you're supposed
You're
to
supposed
do
to
that.
do that.
Yeah.
You ain't doing nothing
that.
wrong.
Ain't
You're
nothing wrong
supposed to
with
do
that.
that.
We don't want you to walk down the street like this.
Ain't nothing wrong with attention.
Right.
You want the
Yeah.
confident woman.
Ain't
You
nothing wrong.
supposed to walk like you the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
that's
how it-
yeah. And that's not being cocky. That's being confident.
No. I mean, the one of the most low key people I know is my wife, and she can't help but get attention. Okay,
Yeah. That's
she
just
don't
being
want any,
confident,
but
though.
it comes with being a beautiful lady.
Right.
You know, a curvy lady, an
All right.
attractive lady.
All right.
I can go on and on. I'm talking about the
Yeah.
list.
When
But
anybody
anyway,
feels different, they jealous.
They jealous,
They're
exactly.
jealous. Anybody feels different, they're jealous.
That's like when
You
we
said
first
nice
But you gonna find
Look.
that. You gonna find that.
right.
Well,
When
you
we first got married, we went to Aruba. We went to a jewelry store.
I thought you were gonna
So-
say New Beach. I was
no.
gonna say, what the hell?
So we walk to the jewelry store. So we walking around. So the lady asked my wife, "Where's your parent?"
Oh,
The lady
shit.
said, "So cool." I said, "I'm here with my husband."
See
Well,
that?
The lady
Come on,
said,
dude.
"You look like a
She do-
little girl."
She do look young though. Even to this day, she looks young. She don't look her age.
Yeah, definitely.
You
You
don't.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
you
don't
too.
lie to Mo.
Don't lie, don't
Don't
lie.
Don't lie to
You too,
Mo.
Mo.
Don't lie to
You
Mo.
too.
You know we gotta help Mo
Hey,
out.
Mo.
Flattery gets you nowhere.
No, hey Mo. Hey Mo. Only you got up top what they ain't got still.
Thank you.
That's it.
It's like that.
I could tell Mo take off his hat right now and it's gonna be hair on it.
I'm bald because I choose to be.
Nah, man.
No, I'm bald because my shit went back.
Yeah. Y'all want
I ain't had no choice.
Y'all
but to let
want to
it
look
go.
like George Jefferson.
I had to let my
I
shit
called
go.
my wife Wheezy.
Yeah, I had to
Oh
let it go.
man. Word
Yo,
up.
let me tell y'all, man. This is something that we go on and on
Yeah.
about. But I'm telling you, life is about enjoying
Enjoy it.
yourself. Okay,
Exactly.
whether you're an older man and you craving that young attention. Because the crazy part is, we were at the comedy show the other day, and Talent was on stage, and he was talking about older women, and somebody yelled out, "A woman, I remember what it was. I'm sorry. I don't want no older man or old no woman."
But she was in her 60s though. The lady that yelled out.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, she said she didn't want no older man.
She was in
But
her
my
60s.
whole thing is,
She's 60.
she's 60, but she don't want an older man.
She don't want no-
There's
no
a
young
lot of
stuff.
older men out there that still got it going on. That's the point I'm bringing up.
Right.
Like, you're in your 60s and you say you don't want an older man. Okay, you can go get you a young man. Okay, but his credentials and the way he
How
he-
many?
And remember, there's blue pills too.
How many
I
brothers?
always need a blue
Hey,
pill.
How many
Older men
brothers?
might.
How many brothers you know that's 60 or older that's single?
Woo,
Exactly.
that's a good question. No, that's not true.
You
What
about
I'm
to-
saying is,
And
I
then
don't
I'm
hang
gonna-
out with them, so I can't really tell you. But I do have
I said
older
60,
friends
60 and
about
older.
that, and no, they want to swing with us, but they can't really swing with us because we swing in a couples tip. You know, we go out.
Right.
You used
So
the wrong word again,
Yeah,
man.
swing. He
I
said
don't
swing,
say
yeah.
swing.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
just
yeah.
messed
Yeah,
me
yeah,
all
yeah,
up.
you
I'm
make
about to say, damn it.
Like we
Y'all
swingers.
swing. Hey, Dre, me and you here tonight.
Yeah, I heard that right.
But you said
No,
we
no.
swing. Damn, I said,
This subject got
yeah.
y'all mind all over the place.
Look,
No,
I
you
just,
knew what
I
I
know
was
what
talking
you're
about.
saying.
I just hang out.
I hang out.
You
I
and
don't
them little
swing.
swingies you hanging out with, and you always
said
like,
swing, man.
Your mind always stand together.
God.
Man, did I take the trash out today?
You said, listen, you said, I don't hang out with them because we swing.
He did say that.
and they can't swing with us.
Hey, I'm over here to the right.
You with us? What the fuck you talking about?
No, I'm with y'all, not swinging with you. I'm just there.
Yo, we don't swing. We hang out. Okay.
Yeah, I'm hanging out
His
with
is his, mine is mine, yours is yours.
That's
We
good.
just go out and do some great things.
If
all
you
right?
see us, the other half is right
Not
behind.
far
it.
behind.
Not far
Exactly.
behind. Exactly.
Man, let's
Oh,
talk
that's
about
funny.
your little swinging ways.
Oh yeah.
Because you always with your friends in the hot tub.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you.
Well, you did.
I ain't
You
know
did say
that.
you had an episode or somebody. You thought somebody.
Bring up, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What's the before we get close to getting up out of here? What's the question of the day?
The question of the day is: what is the craziest or funniest thing that ever happened to you?
Yeah,
I'll go last.
I'll go first.
go ahead.
The craziest
Yeah.
or the funniest thing that ever happened to you?
It's crazy for me. It's gonna be funny as hell for y'all.
Okay.
So I had an incident Saturday night.
This previous Saturday night?
Yeah.
Oh, he got a fresh story.
I was out and it was like I was at a fire pit. Boom. Wifey let me out. I had a hall pass. So I was out with the guy.
Wait.
Okay,
Now
yeah,
you better
all
clear that up.
pass.
All pass mean you can get to go to all
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah. Hold
Nah.
on.
Hall pass
Yeah.
mean you
Yeah.
got free reign.
Yeah, you had a whole.
Come back
pass,
tomorrow if you
Yeah.
want.
That's y'all. You be swinging. That ain't in my house.
Oh,
All right. So look, in our house, hall pass me. I just get to go out for the night. All right. Boom. I go out. I don't even stay out that long. I come home. I'm like, let me get my ass in the shower before I go to bed. It's like 12:30. Mind you, I had a little bit of Henny. You know what I mean? Went in the backyard, did what I did. You know what I mean? You know, Dutch master. So then, boom, I go get in the shower. I'm taking the shower, bro. Before you know it, I hit the floor. I don't know. It was like somebody hit. I tripped. I hit the floor, bro.
you weren't able to
was
grab
alright?
the
I
water?
fell. Like I slipped. I fell. I hit the floor. I fell right on my elbow, bro. And
That's not funny.
that. So as I'm on the ground, bro, all I hear in my ears, I hear the.
Water running.
No, I hear the. That was so. I felt so violated because the water just hit my ass, and I'm like, I can't. I can't even move, bro. Let me lay here for a second. So I hear Eye of the Tiger just playing in my head. And I'm just
Shit, you got Rocky going on.
yeah, yo, and I'm like rising up back in the streets, right? All right. Did my time, took my chances, right? And then I got up and I'm like, now I'm back on my feet. And I just start singing. I just kept washing up, bro. I didn't even get out. I kept washing up. I didn't even get out. Usually you're supposed to just bail and abort the whole mission. I kept so then when I finally do go into bed, I'm like, babe, she awake. I'm like, babe, you ain't hear me hit the floor? She like, that was you. I said, yeah, you know when you hear a sound, you're supposed to check it.
Man.
She go, I thought that was the dog rumbling around. And I'm like, nah, that was me, bro. I was so, and it happened the day before Father's Day, bro. When I woke up Sunday morning,
So
I couldn't turn over. I went to City MD.
Wow.
They had to give me an X-ray. I'm supposed to have my arm in a sling. I ain't allowed to drive. Messed up my whole inner elbow, bro.
Somebody said, "Damn, Elroy."
Yeah, Elroy hit the deck.
Elroy hit the deck.
Word up. So that's what happened. That was crazy for me because it happened right before Father's Day.
Oh
about you,
man,
I don't know. I gotta think about it. Go somebody else.
I'll go.
I'll go. And then
Oh
after you
man,
go, after you
this
go, Jess,
my
all right.
story is crazy, yo. I remember years ago.
You ain't got nothing recent?
No, I ain't got nothing recent. This
Okay.
the best story is years ago.
How many years, man?
we talking probably 20 plus years. We talking wow. Yeah.
Y'all
About
jokers
20
got-
plus. So
had an age
I was
limit,
doing a party in South Jersey,
Uh-huh.
and it was close to Atlantic City. So I finished up about 11:30, 12 o'clock. I don't remember exact time. I decided I'm going to Atlantic City to play a little bit. I go to Atlantic City, park the car. I looked at the car. It's funny. I looked at the car. It had equipment there. I was like, man, let me valet this car. So I valeted the car. I went inside, right? I start playing, right? I'm playing. It's a good night. It's a good night. I'm winning. I'm hitting. I'm winning. I'm hitting. I'm winning. I'm hitting. And I'm sitting there playing, and the phone rung, okay? And the funny part is my ex-wife is on here, so she can contest to this story. The phone rings. I said, oh, because you can't answer the phone.
Oh, right.
So I stepped back. I said, hello. And all I heard was, are you coming to church or what? That's how long I've been sitting there.
Oh,
It was the next
You coming to
day.
church or what? You see
that was
that?
mom.
Wow.
Huh?
That was
No,
mom.
that was my wife at the time. She asked me I was coming to church. So I was like, I'm gambling, but I'm winning.
Right.
I'm doing really well.
That's what they
So-
all say.
I was. So I continued to play. And finally I got up, and I remember going home. And I got home. I was happy, but I knew I was going to be hearing the shit, but I had money. So I got home,
Oh, I remember this story.
and
He told me.
when I get home, I'm catching it, yo. I'm catching it, and I understand why I'm catching it. But as a man, you don't want to hear this. So at that time, she was getting at me, yo. She was getting at me, and I decided to go back to Atlantic City. But this time, I took one of my kids with me. So me and my oldest son, DeMar, went to Atlantic City. I'm driving down, and I'm talking, but I put some money away because, I'm not losing all this money.
Right.
We get back down Atlantic City. Like I said, I did really well. I gave my son some money, a few $100s. I said, go play those games, Pop, gonna gamble a little bit. And I got you. Man, I go over there, I go back to gambling. I'm winning again. Next thing you know, I look up because I told my son, like, kind of stay right there. See, I'll be right here. I'm sorry. I told him I'd be right here so he could see me. So one of these times he didn't see me because I didn't realize I switched tables. He went and called his mother, who in return, because at that time my wife wasn't the driver, and she in return called my mother. Oh, she called my mother, Big Red. Oh man. So when I didn't see my son, I got up and I went searching for him. I said, and I seen him on the phone. I said, oh shit. Now when he said, I had to call my mother. I ain't see where you was. I said, okay, ain't no problem. In my mind, I know I'm dead to the motherfucker. So I call, no answer. I call my mother's house. My stepdad answered the phone, said, they left. I was like, oh shit. I know I'm dead, right? So I said, come on, let's go eat. We go to the restaurant, we eat. I'm already in trouble. What do? I went back to the table, gamble some more, right?
After this story, you need to give out the daggone gambling hotline number.
I don't even do it like that no more.
Not for you, but it might be somebody
Yeah.
else.
I go play some more. All I seen was this lady walk up on me in a house coat.
Yep.
Bruh, it was my mother.
Yep.
My mother just gave me this look. I got up.
Yep.
Went, shit, we parked the car. Surround there. They went. It was like Bonnie and Clyde. I got in the car. They drove me around in my car. I had my tips. I still had a lot of tips. Bro, I'm about to close the story. So what happens? They take me to my car. We get to the car, right? I'm getting out to get in my car, right? This one right here go, I want to go with my father. They look back like, if you don't shut the hell up, we came out here and get one child. But he came with me. Long story short, I went cashed the rest of the chips in. I'm flying up the parkway because now I realize I done left this money in the drawer. I got to get home and get this money because I ain't going to get none of it.
Yeah.
He said to me, Dad, why you driving so fast? I said, because I got to beat your mother on. He said, well, we passed it way back there.
They left well before us.
Get
Bro,
out.
I was flying trying to get home and get that
We
money,
got
bro.
back before them.
Wow.
What he forgot to tell in the story was my brother DeMar kept saying, "Pop, you think it's time to go?"
He did. He did.
He kept
He
saying,
did.
"Pop, you think it's time?"
So
Yeah,
after
he
that,
texted-
I ain't gambled for a long time.
yeah,
But I had a lot of money, but I ain't gambled. So that was my craziest story.
nah, it get real, bro.
Yeah, get real out
When you
there,
get
man.
when you get caught up and you actually
Yeah.
winning,
So
you
let me
get
let me give you my crazy story.
all right.
So I was eating one day, and I got some work done. Crown.
Okay.
So I'm eating one day, and every time I eat, when I finish eating, I floss. I like to floss. So I'm flossing, and I'm flossing, but you know how you like take the
Dig it.
flossing,
You start
digging, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my shit said, "Pop!" My tooth came.
But tell the good part about
Hold up, that ain't even my shit popped out. So I'm looking for my shit, like shit. Where my tooth?
Oh
at?
wait! I meant
Hold
you-
up.
I
hold
looked
up,
at the cop. Hold on.
I said,
Your tooth popped
my
out.
tooth
Yeah.
popped out. I said, where the fuck is my tooth?
Oh,
So I'm eating at the table and I'm looking all over. I'm looking at my shirt, looking all over. I had to go get a flashlight. I'm looking under. My shit was way in the back in the corner.
your
I
tooth.
found my tooth. Here it go, right here. You think I'm?
This story happened
You
last
got
week.
his
That's
tooth?
why it's so fresh.
Here go my tooth right here, right there.
You came to the Apollo like this.
I came to the parlor with my furniture recliner leaned back.
Yes,
Wait,
you
your
did.
tooth for real?
This happened last week.
Damn.
This is a temporary. I'm getting an implant.
No
Okay.
joke.
I
Hey,
I
can you
can't
put
even
Tara's
tell.
story up there? Tara put her story up there. Hey, can we go back to Tara's
not the
story?
tooth, bro.
Yeah, the tooth. Yeah.
Tara, you got a story to tell. Read that, Mikey, please.
All right, I was kicking it with this cat in my living room watching a movie, bugging out. Me sipping yak, he's guzzling Blue Moon. We
Damn.
start kissing, and he does the most disgusting beer belch in my mouth.
Oh,
It stunk, and I could taste it.
oh.
Damn, buddy
Oh.
boy.
How long y'all been married?
Yeah.
You supposed to marry a dude after that?
Yeah.
Nah,
Shit,
hell
He was
no.
real comfortable.
No,
Oh,
he was
my
real comfortable.
God.
no.
I hope he was tipsy. That's the only way he get a pass on that.
You should have elbowed him right in his nose.
Oh, my God. Come on, you got a story for us before you get up out of here, man?
I'm trying to think.
Oh, you done lived 30-some years married, and life itself. It don't have to be about a relationship.
Let Smoke tell a story now.
You got a story to tell, Smoke?
Oh, just woke up. You done
I
slept through
just
the
woke
whole
up.
show.
They put me to sleep.
Damn.
He looked like he drunk too.
Okay, Tara. Not.
Nah, Tara ain't married that joker.
I ain't mad at her, yo. I ain't mad at her. But Mo, maybe next week
Next
you can give
week,
us
I
that
have
story.
something.
You got
I
it.
have
You got it.
something
Because
next week.
everybody done told their life stories. T,
Wow.
what's good?
Wow.
Big shout out to Tyrone Holloway down there in Virginia Beach. Before we get up out of here, guys, as we count down, I need you to pop up on your cities that you're repping, whether you're on the East Coast, West Coast, down South, Midwest. Let the folks know that Grown Man Tuesdays goes down on a regular basis each and every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Although we'll be away for a few weeks coming next week because we got the Class Dismissed Comedy Show next week in New Brunswick, New Jersey at the Stress Factory. So, guys, come on over there. It's the last few days of school for Jersey, and we always serenade them and salute them with a comedy show. So come on over to
On
the
what
Stress
day?
Factory. Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday?
Yes.
So I'm off.
You're off next Tuesday. You're actually off for the next few weeks
4th of
because
July.
the 4th of July follows that. We won't be here.
Yeah,
We'll
I'll
actually
be in
be in a
Vegas.
park, and you'll be in Vegas.
We'll be
And
in
after
Panama.
that, we'll be in Panama.
Panama.
So you'll be getting, unfortunately, 3 weeks worth of episodes because we'll be on hiatus for 3 weeks. But tell a friend.
Yeah, y'all can always still holler at me. I'll be here. I'm gonna go live, kick it with y'all. My name Mike Larry, just in case y'all know.
But you
Go on
just
Facebook.
said your name was.
Jake.
No. My name Elroy, but on Facebook is Mike Larry.
Okay, Rufus.
All right. I'm Rupin.
Rupin?
No, Rupert.
Big shout out to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's in the building. Best story is in. Oh, you got some DR stories?
Nah. I don't want to hear none.
That's all you gotta say.
That's-
Oh,
Let me
man.
tell you.
Since
Hey, yo,
that's the whole.
I never been to DR, and guess what? I ain't never gone.
Oh, DR, you can go to DR with your friends.
Nah.
See, let me tell you, it depends on what
What
part of
part?
DR
Yeah, what
you
part?
go to.
Right.
Sewer?
Yeah.
Forget about
Yeah.
it.
Don't go to Sassoon.
Exactly.
So,
You want to
yeah.
go to like Puerto Plata or
San
Punta
Juan.
Cana.
They
No,
just
that's
say-
Puerto Rico. San Juan.
What you talking about?
San Juan, Puerto
I'm
Rico.
gonna let him ride.
Yeah,
Platter.
Puerto Plata. That's what it is.
That's the
Punta
resort.
Cana.
That's a
Punta
resort.
Punta Cana.
Punta Cana.
Yeah.
Those are the
Port of
resorts.
Platter.
Yeah,
That's what
Puerto
it's
Plata.
called.
It's called
Platters,
Puerto
yeah.
Plata.
Oh, all right.
They thought I was.
PLATO.
Yeah.
That's.
But they say platter.
That's what they say.
That's
I'm
what-
I know.
honest.
PLATTER.
Yeah.
No,
No.
they spell it. They
No,
say it
they-
one way. They spell
it's
it one
spelled
way. They
different,
said it
right.
another.
But they say Puerto
All
You
right.
can go there though. You and wife can go
Yo,
there.
yeah,
Have a
we-
good time.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm
Bruh.
good.
I guarantee you in your lifetime you'll be there. It's a resort. Everything about DR isn't about going down there
It's
getting
sort of
knocked
definitely
off.
trouble.
Okay, there's section for everything. Okay,
I'm going back.
you just have to
I'm
leave
going
your
back to,
man where
Puerto
it belongs.
Rico. I'm going to Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico's the same thing.
Yeah, Puerto Rico is bad now. They robbing
Yeah, they
people in
robbing
Puerto
you
Rico.
wanna go
Nah,
there?
I got
Hey,
family
I'm
over
good.
there. I got family over there.
Yeah, but shoot, the dude.
Shout out to Arecibo.
I got that, but it was sad case. What?
Just in
A
case
few-
y'all thought I was lying. Nah,
a few months back, that kid went over there with his son.
yeah.
Got
Oh,
off
they
the
killed
plane.
both of them, right?
No, they killed his son.
Oh.
And he got picked up, and they were going out to the families, and they tried to rob him and shut up the car,
Oh, yeah.
and they killed his 9-year-old son. Sad. 9 or 11. I'm not sure exact age, but so it doesn't matter where you
Yeah,
go.
because right after you left Aruba, they was taking butts, I heard. So you got out of there just in time.
In Aruba?
Yeah.
Not where we was.
They was taking
It was
butts.
butts, but they wasn't taking. Well,
They
they
was
was
cash
something.
Yo, y'all left just in time. I'm telling you.
It wasn't
I'm
taking
glad
off.
y'all wasn't there. Y'all,
You went the week after, right?
Yeah, you
Nah,
must
I ain't been there. I
you
ain't
must have
going.
came after we left.
No.
Exactly.
I heard
To
they
tell
was
that
taking
story.
butts.
Report from the backside.
Too, Mike, 85% of the crime in Aruba is somebody coming
It's
to the
some-
island.
Yep.
Yeah.
See?
There ain't
Yeah,
no
they don't
crime in
have no
Aruba.
crime. That's a real
Yeah.
like.
If
Great
it's
island.
something real crazy,
Yeah.
he ain't from that island.
First, you can't even pedal.
The natives ain't even doing
Right.
the crime. It's people that's coming
Not
in.
at all. Not at all.
Mo, watch out, man. I don't know. Hey, you good, Mo?
I'm good, brother.
Because they got back from Aruba. He lost a tooth. His back hurt. Be careful.
Mo was with us.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He might be.
Mo
next.
was hurting
No,
too.
I was down too.
He was
Yeah.
down
Oh,
too.
see? Yeah. Go to
Me-
Aruba. They
Mo,
said.
I
Yeah, your
swear,
ass come back
I
like
thought
this.
I thought
If you don't go like this, you eat like this.
I really thought when we was at the comedy show.
Aruba kill you.
You made me nervous, bro. You was sweating like
Yeah,
crazy.
I
You
got
was killed
sick.
over.
Yeah,
You
I-
was sick as
Mo
a
was
dog.
fucked up.
Yeah,
He was
something
bad.
I ate. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
You had that Michael Jordan. that flu game.
Yeah, we almost up out of here. So let's get these last words. We're gonna start off with you, Drizzy Dre.
Stay blessed, prosperous, and subscribe. Subscribe. I said subscribe. Subscribe.
Everybody's killing these words today.
Subscribe.
We
Well,
need
so
3 weeks
medication.
off just to get our language together, yo.
But I caught myself though.
Oh my God. It don't hit the whole
Right.
quarter. Don't let
Tell them, Smoke, share the show, share the show, share the show.
there you go. There you go. What's up with you, Mike?
Hibbity bobbity boop bop. That I just said share the show. I'm gonna miss y'all, man. Make sure y'all come back live in effect. For real.
Hey, what can we say? It's been another great episode of Grown Man Tuesday right here on a Tuesday night. I am your boy Paulo's own DJ Jess. And for me and the crew and our new mascot, Smoke over there, we thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for engaging with us. We thank you guys for listening to all our good and bad language. We're going to get it together. But again, make sure you understand that we won't be here for the next 3 weeks because of commitments. And we will be playing previous episodes like tonight, which are very funny. And spread the word. Let folks know that we are here on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m., whether it's here or on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube. We love to get those followings up there because a lot of people watch right here. But if you know somebody, or if you already watch, even if you even watch here, go to YouTube and subscribe to Grown Man Tuesday, and be a part of this movement that we got going on. Yeah, you never know what we're gonna talk about. We keep it real up here because that's why we call it Real Talk. And Jersey Art Productions is the team behind putting this together. We thank you guys. You can follow them online. You know, if you need anything done, they can get it done for you. And again, next Tuesday, we'll be at the world famous Stress Factory with our class dismissed comedy show. Paying homage to the school teachers for another year of taking care of your kids and making sure they're educated and, you know, watching them over. They spend a lot of time with your kids. So, you know, come on out and support them and show love to them. The following week, we will be in 4th of July. We'll be in Plainfield. Yeah, we'll be in Plainfield for their festival. But also June 24th, this Saturday, I'll be at Gabrielle's from 3 to 11. Me and Doughboy.
Going down.
It's going down.
Heavy.
Outside is already sold out. They only got seats on the inside available. This is one of the best day parties. It's called Skywalker Day Party, and you guys need to come out and experience this because I'll be in the building and it's going to be fire. Okay. And our next show will be giving away tickets to July 15th, Comedy and Cigars in the Park. One of the biggest events I do each and every year is Comedy and Cigars in the Park. It's in Jerseyland Park, Scotch Plains, New Jersey, 783 Jerusalem Road. Come on out there and be a part of that movement. Nothing but live entertainment and good entertainment all day, and the crew's in the building. Till we see you guys again in 3 weeks, stay blessed, stay safe, and stay watching. Grown Man Tuesdays. We out.